Good morning to my handful of subscribers. Long time. This is going to be actually, long time no video. I keep saying I want to build this channel, but whatever. So, got some time to make a quick video today. My EDC for today is my Cold Steel SR1 Lite. Yeah, it's the, what do you call it? The HCR 14 MOV steel, which I'm sure, it's not M4, it's not the fucking, whatever the hell the latest and greatest steels are. I've got a lot of them, and whatever. This, for what this thing cost, it's just an amazing knife. For beating on it, and if you had to actually use it for something other than work. But this thing is sick, and it's super easy to sharpen because, you know, the HCR 14 it's so soft and it's garbage for all you guys that take your $1,000 knives and slice up boxes all day when you can use a frickin' Milwaukee $12 box cutter. But anyways, I'm just busting balls. You guys who collect, you guys who don't use your knives, you guys who do, we're all in it because we love knives, so who cares? I'm just whatever. So anyways, the point of this rambling video today is I go through phases. Like I always carry a modern folder, but you know, I've been into traditional knives lately. And then it's all American made, then it's I'll never buy a Chinese knife again, and I'm carrying China knives, and I just love knives, guys. And then you know how it is, you got a pile, and then you grab one that you haven't carried in, I don't know, like, you know, whatever. And you're like, man, I'm going to carry that, and you carry it, and then you start carrying it every day. It's just, you guys know how it is. It's an addiction, and it's a fun hobby. But I've been on my Cold Steel kick. I got a whole bunch of Voyagers. I don't have any of the mediums, or like if they're smaller ones maybe, but there's the large and then the extra large. I've got the extra large Vicaro. I've got two of the large Voyager Tantos, the fully serrated. I love the fully serrated ones. You know, I got some of the smaller ones. I got everyone I have is a triad lock, but I did score at this auction. I scored the old Voyagers from like early 2000s. They don't have the triad lock, but they're sweet. They got like, I got one of the Tantos and a clip point. I'll show all these, especially if people are interested. Let me know. I'll show my modest Cold Steel collection. But I do have Cold Steel knives, and I'm a huge fan. I'm a Lynn Thompson fan, even though he's a little weird. He's just a cool guy, and it was devastating that he sold to that, what is it, GSM Outdoors or whatever. This video today is about, though, I just fall in love, and I go, you know what? I'm back into Cold Steel, and I remembered I got a Cold Steel, one of the serrated Voyagers. It was like nothing I've ever seen a knife. It wasn't a quality control issue. I don't know if it happened during I just don't know how it happened, but we'll pretend this is the Voyager. And when I opened it, was brand new out of the box, and it looked like somebody hit it with an angle grinder, and the clip was literally missing, and there was the base of the clip, but the clip was cut off, and it cut the whatever, the plastic, the grivery, whatever the handle material is, and it fried one of the screws. So I got the whole thing off. I re-sanded it, no big deal. And I had an extra large Vicaro that I really wasn't using at the time, so I took the clip off of that and put it on that. Problem solved. Well, now I want a clip back on my extra large Vicaro, same clips, obviously. And I emailed Cold Steel, maybe 4 months ago, maybe, I don't know exactly, but it's been months. And of course, the only information I can find online is you email them and they email you back. Of course, there's no email. Any aftermarket deep carry or titanium clip I've ever found on like Etsy or Amazon, I've heard bad reviews that the screws don't line. I don't care. I would pay $100 for like a $60 knife for an awesome clip because I like the knives. But I'm not going to get one that obviously doesn't fit. All I see are these Cold Steel fans, and I'm a fan too, a fanboy. But I think they're sponsored by Cold Steel or whatever, so they're never going to tell you the truth. Their customer service, as far as I'm concerned, maybe I'm missing something, so I need you knife guys out there, all you nerds and enthusiasts, and I'm a nerd too, and I'm an enthusiast. I'm just saying that. Like, I'm just not in the know. Can you get replacement parts somewhere, or maybe I'm going through the wrong channel, like you're not supposed to contact, maybe whatever. Because I did a second email saying I'm not going to give up. Maybe they just missed my email, didn't go through. And I got a prompt reply. I sent it out maybe yesterday afternoon, and I got a reply. I don't even know when. I just clicked on it this morning. Thank you for buying a Cold Steel folder. But unfortunately, we don't offer spare parts. Good to know. So is it every time you need a little screw, like you gotta throw out your knife and buy another one? I mean, and I know there's guys, well, you don't need a clip, or you can fabricate something, or if you knew what you were doing, you could just put it in your pocket. It's not the point. I don't know. I have every single brand. The only big company I don't have a Chris Reeves, and I don't have like a Medford, because I'm just not going to spend upwards of $600. And money is not an issue, because when you guys do see my collection, I'm just at the point in my life where I have so much shit I'd rather spend money on, but I do have thousands of dollars tied up in my knife collection, so I'm not being cheap by any means. Like I said, I'd pay $100 for a good clip for my Vicaro. But I just thought that was shitty business. So Cold Steel, so like I'm not buying anymore. Not that you care, not that it affects you at all. You're a huge company, but I'm not buying any more of your shit if you're not going to even offer like spare hardware. But again, before I go off on this crazy ass tangent, maybe you guys out there, somebody can help me out and let me know what the deal is, or if anybody's dealt with this. So anyways, I'm going to carry this Cold Steel because I don't even know how you would wreck this unless you did it on purpose. So I mean, I'm loving it. I had you guys know in other videos, I usually carry an Emerson Combat Systems Fighter, it's called. It's basically an updated CQC-8. It's got a little different handle shape. It's got a bigger wave on it. The knife is amazing. It's got a little etched signature by Ernie on it. Relatively rare knife. They only made X amount of them. I actually bought 3 of them because it's real easy to suck me in with the marketing, and I like to buy them for a collector's standpoint. But I got one I used to beat the shit out of, and I had a liner lock fail on it, and it's been in now. Again, it is just a liner lock, and it beat the shit out of it, and they'll fix it every time. Emerson's warranty is probably the best I've experienced. But I'm like, dude, I think this is like the 3rd time it's been rebuilt. Now, granted, I've had that knife since 2015 it was made. It's scratched right on the blade. It says 2015. Pretty sure 2015. Carry it almost every day. Beat the shit out of it. They replaced the liner lock, but it's like, dude, even if you're replacing it, I don't like that shit like anymore. I don't need to fold that thing over and lose a finger. Oh, I'm not saying I'm not going to. I got an extensive Emerson collection. They're actually my favorite. I even got a CQC7 tattooed on my friggin' arm, if you don't believe me. And I also got the Emerson skull tattooed inside a Spyderco spider. So, like, I'm a knife fan. I can't believe you would do that. What a tool. Anyways, so guys, let me know about Cold Steel, please. Somebody out there, let me know. Hope everybody out there in Knife Land has a great day. And I'm going to try to, I don't know. I'm just a small-time idiot, and I know I'm kind of like abrasive, maybe not likable, but if anybody wants to talk about knives or has an idea of what they want to see, I've been doing this since before the Nut and Fancy era, and then I started watching him. So I've been around. What the hell is it? Like probably 2000. Been carrying knives ever since I was little. My dad gave me pocket knives, but really got into this shit about 2010. So I got a lot of old school knives too. And I'm slowing down with the new ones. I go slow because there's just so many of them now. But you guys know how it is. But everybody have a great day, and let me know about Cold Steel. Thank you.